From the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta comes NFL football. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Browns come into town to face the Falcons. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Peerless Price makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. The teams have taken the... We'll go back to the play on the field. Feely will be kicking off.
To start the game. Number 12 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Number 22 on the return.
Let's go, come on!
With the pass, almost got it. Very lucky that was an interception.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure, throwing. The pass falls incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When we let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Melissa, is there an update?
I spoke to the head coach about what preparations he had made for this game. He said they're going to treat this one like a playoff game. Every time they take the field, they're bringing their A game. Al, look for some heavy hitting in this one.
Thanks, Melissa. Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. Intercepted. Breaks free. He's inside the 10. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
The Falcons appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep him off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
Touchdown, Falcons. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive a short distance to get into the end zone.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. First and 10. Ball on their own 25. Westbrook, the lone setback.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 31. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
On the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Number 7 sends a man in motion. There he goes. The quarterback packed it in and decided to scramble.
Making sure the other team respects the run when the ball is in the quarterback's hands is important. You want to make sure that he doesn't try and do it too much, though, and get injured on the play.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. It's the toss to the left. Great play in the backfield by number 29. About a 1-yard loss.
On the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 36-yard line.
He hands it off. Breaks free. Runs him over. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. 8 to go. Ball on their own 40. Number 7 sets up. Pressure coming. Throws it. And he makes the grab. And he stopped at the 46-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down. They come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
To the left. The halfback gets the toss, picks up about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And they need about 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. Receives the handoff. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
Intended receiver on the play.
From the gun.
9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Drops back. Flips up. Gets the pass off. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
They'll try to place this inside the 10. Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Duckett, the lone back, using motion.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hand it off. Duckett couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down.
Receiver on the play.
Closing in, throws it, the 40. Vick got that one out there in a hurry.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
Hands it off to the back, keeps his feet. Fumble, loose ball. The Falcons get it. The offense recovers its own fumble.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball at midfield. Dimebacks in for this play. Pressure, throwing short to his left. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage in the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Under pressure with the pass, the catch on the run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Throwing on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. You saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. The Falcons using motion. Hands it off. Nice play fake. With the throw, room to run. The 10, 5, touchdown Falcons. Quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Feely is back and ready to put this one in the air.
22, back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 10. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Closing in, throwing. Right to him, and he goes out at the 37. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Browns using motion. Pressure, throws it, catch on the run. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10.
Get the ball. You got him.
Passing on 1st down. He can't wrap him up. Runs him over. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Cowboy.
Card, the man in motion. Under pressure, slings it out left side. Can't pull him down. And he's brought down at the 12-yard line. Amazing play by Blair.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Touchdown, Browns. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. But let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Lindsay in to kick this one off.
Number 82.
Nice distance. From the 4. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here.
They'll start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
That gets set. Looking for room. Picks up 5. Second and 5. Ball on their own 26. Running to the left side. And he stopped at the 27. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He kept his legs moving on that run.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
The Falcons come out with 3 receivers tight.
32-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Room to run. And he's tackled at the 41. It's going to be 2nd and just a couple after a good run.
Yeah, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep them contained. He got loose on that one.
After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score, Atlanta 14, Cleveland 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 41-yard line.
He'll get the ball again. Just won't go down. Runs him over. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at him, right there, and then right through him.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on, partner.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Tosses it out to the right, and he's tackled behind the line. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
The Falcons come out in the bunch formation. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Into the open field. Plows ahead. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. He's at the 20.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Closing in. Guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Feely comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 12, back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 11-yard line. Stiff arm. Puts it on the ground. The Falcons grab the live ball. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Crumple, the motion man. Duck it. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. Using motion. Dropping back. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Sensu. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Browns come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Fullback handoff. Number 38 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. And it's up. And so that kick is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 22, back
Good distance. From the 6. The Browns face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Poke out right. You got him.
Westbrook, the deep man, handed off to the back. Good pickup of about 6.
The ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
The Browns line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stick up.
And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure could be very effective strategy.
Under pressure with the throw, almost intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10.
That's all you. Set.
Man in motion.
Cowboy.
Hand it off. Gain of a couple on that carry. Crosses it out to the right. And he's brought down at the 26-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 26.
Let's go. Come on.
Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
Flair will try to improve upon those numbers on this punt return. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Number 85 goes in motion. Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
First and 10. They'll pass on the first down. Pressure. Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
Atlanta comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
Had trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in a zone. When he tried to tuck it and run, they were watching him, and they were able to swarm to the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. And he hits his target. Breaking free. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly. One thing they have to remember is that they're in scoring range and they don't need to run or hurry up because they have plenty of timeouts. They just need to stay in rhythm and make sure they get some points out of this drive.
With the pass, a lot of space in front of him. He goes down at the 24-yard line. Second and 2. Ball on the 24-yard line. Pressure coming. Throws it. Picked off. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Hit the ball. You got it. You got it.
Closing in. Throws it out over to the left. And he's ridden out at the 43. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Ain't got nothing. We'll see.
The Falcons line up in the bunch formation. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Pressure, flings it to the outside. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Third and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
He has a great arm, but that pass was just a little bit too long.
They really like the way he throws the deep passes. He can make all the throws. The short ones, the medium ones, the long ones. This guy can do it all. Now, he'll struggle with his consistency every now and then, but they sure could do a heck of a lot worse at this quarterback position.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Here's the kick. From the 26. He didn't have any room to run over there, John.
And you don't want to delay too long when you're looking for that crease. You can find the crease once you start running.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Number 7 gets set. Under pressure. Breaks free. And he's stopped at the 42.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Back off, DB. Bust this field, D. Come on, partner.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. The lineman picks it up. Looking for leverage. Smith went up and hit that one.
The quarterback telegraphed that one. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Let's go, come on.
The Falcons line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. On the run. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. When they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Get up, lad. Stay down. Stay up. Walk out right.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Knocked away.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When we let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line. The defense has to be ready for a run, so if they go with a nickel package, that extra defensive back will have to think like a linebacker and be ready to make a stop if they do hand it off.
Crumpler in motion. Pressure gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Atlanta calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They're in a good position to get at least a field goal before the half, and with the timeouts they have, it might turn out to be a touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Atlanta calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
I'm sure they'll have one of their receivers running near the sidelines. And if they go to him, he's got to look upfield because he might be able to take it in for a score. But the defense thinks he's just going to run out of bounds.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Dropping back, under pressure, throws it, and the catch is made. Crumpler did a nice job pulling in that pass.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Pressure coming. He's tackled behind the line by McFarland. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Feely will come in looking to try the field goal.
Number 6 is lined up for the football.
And it's on its way. Feely sends it between the uprights for the 2nd time. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Atlanta 27, Cleveland 7.
7, Cleveland 7.
As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Lindsay will be kicking off.
To start the 2nd half. Number 80 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. The Falcons will start this drive from the 18. First and 10. Ball on their own 18.
Get out now. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Handed off to the back. Breaks free. It's on the ground. The Browns roll on it.
These are the mistakes that need to be avoided if you want to win this thing. The coach can't be happy with the offense that just gave the ball away like that.
So after the fumble now, it's first and 10. Man in motion.
That's all you.
He's taken down in the backfield by Newman. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
The Browns line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hit him low. Cowboy.
Number 7 gets set. They'll mark it at the 25-yard line. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
Closing in, throws it, drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. The kick hits the upright. No good. Vic sets up. Passing on first down. Pressure. Here's an opening. Nobody open. He takes off with it, picks up a fresh set of downs.
What this defense has to do is keep the ends up the field and keep them in the pocket. That way, they can get some kind of containment, and he's not killing you with his legs.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Come on, gee up. Cowboy. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play. Under pressure, and he's walked down in the backfield. Good job by the defense to get there and bring him down.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it out over to the left. Jumps and makes the catch. Price is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. Moore will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Number 85, the motion
Ball
man.
on the 27-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Good pickup of about 6. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Dropping back, it's rid of it, picked off, it's intercepted. A lot of space in front of it. Newman is able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Duckett, the lone back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 2. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. The Falcons come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Drops back, handed off to the back. About a 2-yard gain here.
The ball carry, gain of 2 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
6. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Set.
Closing in. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Gave the quarterback a real shot while picking up his 3rd sack of the game.
I'm sure the coach has some concern because they haven't been able to block this guy all game.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick is up. Splits the uprights, and good. He's really clicking out there. 3 field goals for him. The Falcons continue to increase their lead. Feely comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 12 back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10. The Browns have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hands it off. Just about a yard in the run.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Number 7 sets up, using motion. Pressure. He did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
The Falcons come out in a nickel pack.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. That's all you got. Drop.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, makes the adjustment. He's short of the 1st down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the 1st down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21.
Set. Here comes the heat.
Duckett didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Using motion. Just won't go down. Pickup of about 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and maybe 2.
Lucy. You got him. Yeah.
That gets set.
Ain't got nothing.
Pressure coming.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
The Falcons come out in the bunch formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Ball right around midfield. Nickelback in this time. Closing in. Good play in the backfield. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Got it. Anybody's face mask. I'm defense.
You know, this drives the defensive coordinator crazy. They're giving this offense yards.
Ball at about midfield.
Bust his grill. Hawkeye right. Ain't nothing. Set.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Crumpler. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the 1st down on 3rd down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Falcons ahead of the Browns, 30-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Booger, he's at it again. 4 sacks in the game.
He sure knows how to get to the quarterback. He's probably wanting another sack.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Drops back. Pressure. He shakes the defender. Sheds the tackle. An electrifying run.
And the thing is, that's just tough to defend against. When he starts to run, and he goes left, right, up the middle, and with that one, they just couldn't stop any of them.
They got nothing.
He'll get it again. Can't bring him down. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Only one man back.
Set. Bring the pain. Hut.
Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Cook throws his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Feely comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. 10 plays and a touchdown. Good drive for the offensive unit.
Anytime you drive down the field and you've used a lot of plays, it tires out that defense. Each play keeps getting you closer and closer, and finally you get the one that puts you in for 6.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 12 back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
On the return.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. He dumps the quarterback for a loss. His first sack.
Huge loss on the play.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Westbrook, the lone back, closing in, tosses it right. Incomplete pass. Very dangerous pass, tipped away by the defender.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 26. Pressure, gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on 3rd down. Seems like that call was just a give up.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it.
33-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Drops back, under pressure, rolling. This one falls incomplete. Down by this much here in the 4th, they had no choice but to go for it.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Only one man back. Crumple, the motion man.
33-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll mark it at the 32. Counter play that goes for maybe a couple. Man in motion. Cross play to the right. Duckett continues to assert himself with a running game.
7-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
The 25-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it out over to the left. That short pass gets them just enough for the first down.
That was great execution on third down. They got just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
It's a toss to the right. Misses the down. Duckett couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Only one man back. Duckett. Stiff arm. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. Vick sets up. Closing in. Throws it to the left. And he makes the grab. Gain of 5 on the play.
Makes the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. A perfect hold, good kick, and that's 4 field goals in the game. Feely is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 12 back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13-yard line.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. It's loose. The Falcons dive on the fumble.
Preventing turnovers should be a priority of the offense. They're just not executing out there today.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Westbrook is the deep back. Under pressure. He just didn't get it off in time.
And I'll tell you, this quarterback's in for a lot of aspirin tonight.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. The Browns line up in the shotgun. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. Forrest lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pressure coming with the pass. Stiff arm to the ground. A lot of room to work with. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They'll head right back to the line. Closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
To the air on first down. Rolling. Number 7 has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Pressure, stepping up, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing, because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Dropping back, steps up, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down here near the goal.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Browns still find themselves in a very deep hole.
This game has pretty much been decided. They can even bring in the backups if they want.
Well, they need the ball back, and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Atlanta recovers the onside kick. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hand it off to the back. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Man in motion.
They got nothing. Take him out.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Atlanta 40, Cleveland 14.
Cleveland 14.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.